YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, SoundCloud, Miss Cloud, Big O, and all my YouTube social media channels. Correction. Welcome to my YouTube channel. What's going on, y'all? Hope everybody blessed and favored. You know what I'm saying? Um, man, hope everybody had a good Tuesday, man. Tuesday was a good day. You know what I'm saying? Um, Regardless of what we do, we get through. You did. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody had a good Tuesday. But man, y'all, I was just tripping, man. I was on my Facebook channel earlier, my live, just talking about how them shootings that happened, in Joliet and in Tinley Park, man. Like I say, prayers to the families. Damn, I got a shade, man. I'm a barber, and look, my face looking rough. But man, we Viking it out now, man. We on the grind, man. We trying to get up out of here. But listen, yeah, man, just prayers to them families, man, that lost their life, man, the family members. Prayers to the people that done the crime, man, cause like I said, they lost their life too in the process of doing a heinous crime like that. But like I was telling one of the guys the other day in the shop, man, the old saying goes, man, and what a lot of these young brothers out here gotta realize this. People, period, that do just crazy, um, psychotic shit out here. The old saying goes, man, when you dig one grave with that shovel, when you dig that grave for somebody, you gotta make sure you dig two. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you dig two, man. Cause you gotta dig another one to put yourself in. Cause, man, look, they call murder homicide, but unfortunately in the black community, I call it genocide, which it is pretty much, because it's like we as black people killing ourselves, man, taking ourselves out over dumb shit, man, jealous shit, like shit that they preach about in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like jealousy and envy, man. Like you heard of the story Cain and Abel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody heard about the story Cain and Abel. I'm pretty sure of. That's an adult. And man, Cain. It was a coincidence they named dude Cain in Minister Society. Cain. You know what I'm saying? But Cain, in the Bible, killed his brother. You know what I'm saying? Abel. And they just talk about, like I said, I haven't read that story in detail, but I'm aware of it. I've read it in my lifetime, a little here, a little there. And from what I got out of the story, now don't quote me, if it's some people that, have Bible studies and people that know a little bit more about this story, hey, chime in. But from what I got from the story, Cain was jealous of his brother Abel, man. Um, Abel was doing things better than Cain, and Cain was a little jealous, man. So what Cain did, he killed his brother, man, his only brother. I'm gonna be honest, man. That's something you never do, man. But it's sad and unfortunate that a lot of our black brothers out here is killing each other. They killing their brothers, man, and we gotta, man. Not only is they killing their brothers and taking their brothers' lives away, they taking their own life away, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, now you got to go to jail for 20, 30 years of your life for taking someone else's life. And then, I want to do people think like, some people don't even care like they kill somebody. And a lot of people like, I understand, why they can be like that. You know what I'm saying? But especially if they feel like, it was righteous. Like if somebody was trying to hurt them or if they was in tour with somebody, somebody shot at you, then you came back and took them out. They like, well, he got what he tried to get me first, you know what I'm saying? But not in that aspect. Like, we gotta learn how to just stop the senseless killing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting to a point where it's man, it's tiring and it's drain, it's stressful to hear like, black on black crime. Like, man, when are we gonna change that narrative, man? When are we gonna stop being? Look, most people that be jealous of, people like you jealous of another brother. What people don't realize is this: that's a sign of a weak person, a weak man, a weak one. Look, man, and I talk about this all the time. I hope these videos get out to people and they really understand what I'm saying here. Jealousy is a weak man's trait. It's really a woman's trait. But if you a man that shows a form of jealousy towards another man because of what he got, what he doing, how he doing it, that's a sign of you having a weak mind, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to grow up out of that, man. We have to, as men, um, have a strong mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being jealous of this brother, what he can do, learn from this brother. You know what I'm saying? Talk to this brother, man. See what he doing so you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Um, don't hate him and want to kill him because of what he doing and got going on. This brother probably, man, you don't, especially if you don't know him. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know him, man. You can, man, get to know this brother, man, because he might be your guardian angel. He might be your blessing, man, to get up in life and get ahead in life. So instead of being jealous of a brother, man, talk with him, network with him. You know what I'm saying? See how he do things, man. Cause man, this brother probably can help you, man, change your life, man. But don't be jealous and hate on the brother. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that brother ain't doing nothing to you, like, man, especially if the brother just trying to make money, man, or he trying to be righteous out here or do something for a living. Like, man, why take that brother life, man, and throw your own life away? Like, and then for these fools that's out here killing people and taking their brother's life, man. So, man, look, man, these detectives are so. Look, man. It's so advanced now, technology. A lot of people getting caught off these killers. You know, man, what people don't know, these detectives and police has got cameras on every corner of the city. You know what I'm saying? And, when you look, you just see, man, they watching every car leave in whatever area where a crime happened within that radius of time of the crime happening. When they do their forensics, all they got to do is see a car with a group of guys coming from the crime scene. Well, let's get that plate, man. Let's ask them questions. They was at the scene of the crime at the time of the crime. And that's all it takes, man. And then they go get the car, you know what I'm saying? And man, they ask questions. That's how they book people. You know what I'm saying? So it's so advanced now with technology, man. You'll be a fool to go out here and do something to somebody. And now back in the day, it was easy to go get away with a murder or crime. They didn't have cameras on every corner, every house. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm pretty sure, man, on every block in Chicago is one house that got a surveillance camera on it. If not, look, my house, every house on my block got surveillance cameras. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine in the neighborhoods, somebody got a camera pointing towards the street of their house. Because most houses, the door's facing the street. So you do a crime, man. You best to believe the time of that crime, that ring camera gonna catch you. Whatever left to say, the police gonna have something to deal with. And then they gonna trace that car to the plate. They gonna look at the plate cameras that they got on the lights. Oh, that car was riding that way past the plate at such and such time. So now they typing in the plate number. You know what I'm saying? Or if they get the car, you did the crime, and if it was stolen, now they getting the fingerprints off the car. You know, unless you ain't burn the car up. You know, now they got your fingerprints. Now, when you come in for, say you out smoking blunts with your homie them in the car, and they lock y'all up that night or doing something crazy, now your prints tied to a car that was part of a murder homicide. So now you got to worry about the case you got now in jail, and now they got another murder case on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, they asking you about this car leaving a crime scene. So it's like, man, it's best to not just do nothing out here, man. I'm telling you, man. Don't be jealous of your brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't be Cain from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Let Abel live, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be jealous of your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever your brother doing, you can do too. I always say it on here, man. Just apply yourself, man. When you apply yourself, man, you can do anything in this world you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's wrong with a lot of brothers out here, man, they not applying themselves, man. They not looking for resources, man. A lot of people that do a lot of crimes, man, is people that got suffered from like dyslexia, trouble reading, got teased in school, got bullied in school. These the people that's doing this bullshit out here. I'm telling you, man. I know a guy used to get bullied in school, man. The man got an attitude every day. Grown man now. Grown ass man. We used to get, man, his pockets ran through in the locker rooms in school. And now you just a killer now. So when you know people like that, man, you understand why. That's why I say, man, mental illness is real, man. People who done suffered childhood trauma, all that shit, man. No one's perfect, you know what I'm saying? Because we all guilty of childhood trauma. You know what I'm saying? I seen my brother friend brains blowed out behind my house. So we suffer from childhood trauma, man. Rest bro soul, whoever he was. I was 8, 9 years old, But we all suffer from childhood trauma, man. And the thing is to seek help, man. Counseling. You know what I'm saying? Counseling is good for you. Man, if you're a jealous person and you jealous of your brother, man, try going to counseling, man. Talk to a counselor about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, counseling can help you, man, straighten out, man, your thoughts, man. And can give you some type of encouragement and motivation to go out here and do things that you jealous of the next man for doing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out here, man. I'm telling you, man. And a lot of them people, I'm telling you, that's like that. It's a scientific fact that them people suffer from dyslexia, had trouble reading in school, got kicked out, didn't want to go to school because they were scared. You know what I'm saying? I knew some guys that were scared to go to school, man. And it's like, man, how could you be scared to go to school, man? You know what I'm saying, man? Look, man, I'm going to get my piece of paper in education. I don't care who in this school. Man, I fight the whole school, but I'm still the next day, guess what? I'm going to get up and go to school, because guess what? Man, we going to fight again if that's the case. Y'all going to have to kill me, man. But I'm going to come in here and get this piece of paper. Especially my mama sending me to school. Because, man, when I was young, I was more scared of my mama than anything. You know what I'm saying? I was, worried about how she perceived me. Because, man, mama wasn't no joke, man. And out of all my siblings, I'm not going to lie. Like, I was the one getting whooped a lot. Like, my mama used to tear me up. I got the most whoopings out of all my siblings. When I was younger, I'm not going to lie, I was a knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? And, like I say, the older you get, you mature and grow out of that. A lot of people, grow up, mature, and they wake up from that madness. You know what I'm saying? And we all guilty of it. But I ain't gonna say we all, but some of us is guilty of that. But when you, like I say, mature and get older, you understand, like, man, I'm not going to be like that. Like, I'm not gonna hate on my brother. I'm not gonna be jealous of my brother because whatever my brother doing, I can do too. Can't nothing hold me from doing what I want to do. And I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy to my people that got felonies. Cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I was close, you know. I don't got a felony, but I got so many misdemeanors. It's ridiculous, man. And I pray to God, let me knock on wood. I never want to catch a felony or no type of crime. You know, the older you get, you don't want to get into no type of crime, man, because you don't have time to give time. You understand? And what I mean by that, you don't have time to go to prison for something, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, just not, you know, cause for, man. You just want to try to be righteous out here. You know, and that's what I try to do, man. I just pray to God, man. I just try to be righteous and live a good life, man, because you just don't have time to be in no type of crime. You know what I'm saying? That's the shirt I'm gonna get made. One of my shirts gonna say "No time for crime," you know. But you know, man, you just know, man. Like I say, man, when you focus and you know, you can do anything you want out here, regardless of your background. Look, man, if Trump get convicted, he gonna be a convicted felon, and if he be a convicted felon and a president, that goes to tell you, man, in this world, you can be anything you want to be in life, no matter what you're going through or went through or been through or going to go through. You can be anything you want in life. And Trump going to be a prime example of that. Because the man finna go to, look, he winning all of the primary votes in the Republican party. He's smoking all of the Republicans that's running for president. So he's smoking them. Then this dude, you know what I'm saying? He finna go. He gonna get it. He finna, man. Look, they trying to prosecute him. So if he get prosecuted and then become president, man, that tell me right there in America, you can be anything you want to be in America. If a president that ain't been in jail can that got mug shots can become president, man, come on, man. Ain't no way you should be running around being jealous of your brother, man. When you can be anything you want to be out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? I never had a jealous bone in my body, man. Even when I was out here messed up, man. It's like, bro, I just know, man, if I apply myself, I can get whatever, man. I used to see my cousin had man, look, my cousin had a black colors, man. I never forget, man. And I looked up to my cousin, man. I ain't gonna lie, my older cousin, man, rest his soul, man. You know, I had two older cousins that I looked up to, but my cousin, man, he was a role model to not just me, but all the young guys in the neighborhood, man. You know, when cuz had that colors on them tree branches. I just remember sitting on the porch and my other cousin was hating on him. Like, he better pay me my money. But I was just looking like, man, I never forget sitting on that porch like, man, cuz is motivated. Like, man, cuz riding slick like that, I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? I just never forget that day. Like, I was like, dang, man, I'm going to be like that, man. I'm going to be riding slick like cuz. We going to be riding slick together. That was my ideology when I was like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? And I just stuck with it, man. And I just tell people, man, we got to change our ways of thinking, man. We just got to realize, like, whatever another brother doing, instead of being jealous of them and hating on them and mad at them, just know you can do the same thing if you apply yourself. And, you know, plotting on them, trying to rob and kill him, like, because he, you know what I'm saying, he doing something righteous, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, man. And you gotta be careful, man, because sometimes, man, look, it don't go as planned, man. You may think you're doing something to somebody, robbing and killing them, and, man, you might go to jail for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? And who want to do that, man? You know what I'm saying? Who want to do that, man? You know, the goal is to be smart, man, and stay out the way, man. And if you still crazy enough and old and in your 30s, even 20s, and you out here, man, 20s, 30s, and 40s and 50s, and you out here robbing and trying to, you know, man, look, man, just know, man, that path leads to a terrible life, man. You know what I'm saying? You might go to jail for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? And who want to do that, man? You know what I'm saying? But there's people out here that's crash out dummies, man. They don't even care about going to jail for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crash out dummies out here, man. And man, them the people you gotta really try to avoid, man. You gotta watch them when they're around you because them type of people close to being suicidal, man. Like I say, they suicidal, homicidal, and genocidal. So, man, when you're around somebody that you think like that, man, get away from them. Far, far away from them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your cousin, man. Cause man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I know a couple guys, man, that all they thought about was killing somebody, shooting somebody, doing something bad to somebody. And now that I'm older and think about it, like, dang, when we was younger, these dudes was crazy. Cause man, don't nobody have murder on their mind and just killing somebody on their mind all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be kind of suicidal and, sick in the head, man. You gotta be some type of psychosis somewhere in your brain. Anytime you want to just take someone's life, man, because you don't like them. You know, man, my thing is this, man. I ain't the type of person that want to take somebody away from me. First of all, even if you gave me a reason to dislike you, I'm not gonna be having thoughts in my mind of doing something bad to you. What I'm gonna be doing, if I feel, which I never been that type of person to dislike somebody, unless they did something foul to me, disrespectful. I ain't gonna even say I don't like them. I just, man, you get older, you gotta just stay away from people like that. As long as they ain't putting their hands on you or nothing, like, man, look, I'm gonna go the other way, bro. I don't want no smoke, bro. You know. But if you bring the smoke, man, we ain't ducking. Cause guess what, man? Hey, justifiable anything is real. When you can justify your actions for what you did and why you did it, hey, man, it is what it is, man. It's justified by 12. And, man, I let the God deal with me. You know what I'm saying? All praise due. I let God deal with me, man. And, man, like, that's just that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna, hey, we gonna make sure that, man, look, we stay around, man, because my grandma used to always tell me, man, I say this on here all the time, man. My grandma used to always tell me, Marvell, a jealous man will kill you. A jealous man will take your life from you, And, we knew that all well from, uncles getting killed by their friends or people that was scared of them. I used to try to tell people, man, you never want somebody to be scared of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a coward would kill you, man. You know what I'm saying? And people who kill people over jealousy, they cowards. And I'm going to tell you why, man. Because they weak-minded, man. You jealous of this man, so you going to kill him. You know what I'm saying? This man living good or this man trying to be something and trying to help his family out of poverty, you want to take his life. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, instead of you trying to learn or think like this man or trying to get what this man trying to going to be at, you want to take his life and kill him. And I just think that's crazy, man. And I just think that's the sign of a weak-minded individual. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, a strong-minded man ain't going to think about doing nothing bad to nobody. A strong-minded man, going to try to, man, look, I'm going to stay out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, I'm not even, man, look, I wish that brother well, man. You know what I'm saying? I can never hate or be jealous of nobody or just be envious of nobody because it's like whatever they do, I can do. You know what I'm saying? Um, just apply yourself, man. You can be anything you want to be out here in life. So to be jealous of somebody or trying to take something somebody worked so hard for, that's crazy, man. Rob, kill him. That's crazy. Cause man, people, man, not going, man. People willing to die for what they work hard for, man. You know what I'm saying? And people would kill if somebody trying to take what they worked hard for. You know what I'm saying? Like when you breaking somebody's house and there and there. Like you do a home invasion and you get killed in the process. You know what I'm saying? You kill the person you trying to rob, but he killed you in the process. Or shoot one of your homies, and then his blood trail lead right to your whole little clique of robbers. Then now you gone, man. And not only is you gone, your whole robbing clique gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you just gotta be righteous out here, man. Being righteous, you ain't gotta worry about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Be educated, man. Listen, life, I always say this on here, man. And, life is about growing and developing, man. You know what I'm saying? Growth and development is real. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I live by. You know, life is about growing and developing. You're supposed to grow and develop in life. You know what I'm saying? If you still doing stuff you've been doing since when you was 18, 19, man, you need to reevaluate your life, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I don't wish jail on nobody, man. I talk crazy about jail, but honestly, I know what it's like to go to jail because I've sat in jail. I've been in the county. I sat in jail. And I don't wish that on nobody. You hear me? But it's sad because there's people out here that need to be locked away somewhere. And honestly, we was talking about this in the shop today. Me and my buddy, man. Shout out to my buddy Marl. I cut him, man. But we was just like, man, jail sometimes save people's life, man. You know what I'm saying? Jail save people's life, man. You can, man. Look, I know jail saved my cousin life, my brother life. You know, I know jail saved their life because the stuff they was out here doing, man, people wanted to get them out the way. And I say, man, jail saved lives, man. So it's sad to say, but sometimes people need to be in there, especially if they out here doing stuff crazy. Like man, that boy that shot them 8 people in their house. I wonder did he have a switch? You know what I'm saying? Because how did you was able to shoot all them people like that? Like, well, man, I wonder what was that dude thinking? Like, what was on his mind, man? You know what I'm saying? And I want to know. They need to investigate that. Like, people that know him, was he tripping? And a lot of this. Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. A lot of these pills and these drugs these little motherfuckers taking. This lace fentanyl with X pills. All that stuff is driving them crazy to do shit like that Shorty did. I never forget, man. I was talking to this Shorty, man, and he just popped a pill right in front of me, man. And then I saw him an hour later what it did to him, and I was just like, why, Shorty, why you doing these drugs, man? Like that stuff making these Shorties go crazy, man. And they doing shit like what happened in Joliet, man. Like I say, man, prayers to that family, man. Prayers to that family of them victims, man. And prayers to the young man family, man. Because, like I say, man, they family lost too, And it's sad that these kids doing this type of stuff, man. They need to grow up out of this, man. Life is short, man. Mental health is real, man. We got to get people the help they need, to control how they act, man. And we just gotta, as men, we have to teach these young men how to control their emotions, cause a man should never be in a real emotional state. A man should learn how to have some type of self control, especially how the laws is in America and how laws is period nowadays. If you don't have self control, man, you know the outcome of that is prison or death or you know. So it's like we gotta learn as men how to have self control out here in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you know if you don't, man, you on a crash out course. But that's my talk for the night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get on here from time to time, do my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Um, Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Veil the Barber. You know, because not only do I do these little light talks, but yeah, I ain't gonna say it's a light talk. I just be on here talking, man. I love to, get on here and, talk my talk, man. But subscribe, man, to the YouTube channel, Veil the Barber. And check out my work, man. You like my work, man, book me for a cut, man. You ever in Chicago, man, you know what I'm saying? Book me for a cut, man. We'll get you together, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you together, man. That's something we love doing, man. We love giving back to the community. You know what I'm saying? As Crip Mac say, we love to give back to the fire community. You know what I'm saying? We love to give back, man, and do things that's positive. Motivators. What could I say? Mentors. You know what I'm saying? In the hood, man. When I'm cutting hair, man, I ain't gonna lie. I love to get good advice to young brothers and sisters, and just talk about things, man. I need to get this teeth recap, but yeah, I love to just talk about things and just try to be encouraging, man, to the youth, and be a positive person, man. When I'm just carrying myself accordingly, you know. And I talk crazy on here sometimes, y'all gotta forgive me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just that wild hunter mentality, man, and little traits of it you'll see at 9 in on here, but hey, man, I'm from the hunters, man. They ain't calling wild for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I love the hunters, man. I love where I'm from, man. Shout out to all the OGs out there, man. All my, homies, man. I used to, man, grind out with. It's all love, man. And sometimes, like I say, man, that come out of me a little bit, from the hood. But yeah, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Book me for your next haircut, man. Check out the videos, and man, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe out there, man. Stay safe. Stay a little dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Stay hater free, stay sucker free. Suckers out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with them. You want to avoid them. And don't be like Cain, man. Cain killed Abel, man. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to change the narrative, man. We don't want to be like the Bible, man, and kill your brother, from the Cain and Abel story. You don't want to kill your brother, man. You want to uplift your brother, man. You want to motivate your brother. You want to mentor your brother. You want to encourage your brother. You know what I'm saying? To be a better him or better her. Encourage your sister, to be a better her, man. And stay inspiring, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, pray. You know what I'm saying? Pray daily. You know what I'm saying? And God will see to it that you be all right out here. So that's my talk, y'all. Man, these bags, man, I got to work on. Start getting some sleep. But that's my talk for tonight, y'all. Stay safe, stay dangerous. Peace.